After my tumultuous 5th grade year, my mother got transferred to the west side of Michigan. So, I found myself in the summer between 5th and 6th grades with no friends again. Only now, I also didn't have Grammy, who was my emotional rock and the only thing that was constant in my life. But being poor limits your choices, and one choice that you never have is to step back, take a beat, and process things. Every single day is head down, power through. There's no pause button, and there are usually so many different pressures flying at you that making a good, solid decision is virtually impossible. So we moved across the state, and there I was, living in West Michigan. My younger brother and I found ourselves with lots of unsupervised time. We explored our new house, then our new neighborhood, then any woods or fields that were in bike riding distance. I actually remember that summer with great fondness. My brother was fun to hang out with, and he never put social pressure on me. He just liked me for who I was. My anxiety got higher and higher as the start of the new school year approached. My brother would be going to elementary school, and I would be going to middle school. I would be entirely on my own. But the summer spent mostly outside and often with my nose in a book had braced me up for what was coming up. I had a stronger sense of self, and I knew only one girl in my neighborhood that my brother and I met while we were exploring. And she liked me. Maybe everyone in middle school would like me just like I am. As an added bonus, apparently my mom's promotion had loosened up our budget a bit. It was in the middle of this empowering summer that my mom suggested that she take me school clothes shopping on Saturday afternoon. Which is why when we went clothes shopping for the upcoming school year, I was ready. Ready to change my look. No more hand-me-downs from my sister. No more leftover clothes given to me by friends and other family. I finally get to be me. I will present to Crestwood Middle School the penny that I really am. They can love me, hate me, or feel however they want about me. But I'm going to love me. My mom took me to Hills. It was a discount department store. Think J.C. Penney and Big Lots had a baby. That would be Hills. I remember the racks and racks of clothes. I got to try on and pick out my own outfits. Mine. For the first time in my life, I wasn't putting together random pieces received from a wide variety of sources. I was making up my own outfits with my choices and my tastes. It was exhilarating. I remember the feeling of self. I remember the optimistic excitement to present myself dressed entirely as me, not me in the costume of other people's cast-offs cobbled together as best as I could to be as close to me as possible. This year was going to be different. After a long day of overwhelmingly satisfying shopping, we went to check out. But not to the registers at the front of the store like other people. We went to the little cutaway section at the back of the store to the layaway counter. For those of you not familiar, layaway was pretty much interest-free credit for poor people. But the key difference was that you don't get the layaway purchase until after you've paid it off. They ring up all your things. They put them in bags, just like the checkouts up front. But then they divide up your payments into a certain number of months to pay it off. Only when the total is paid off do you get your merchandise. I don't know what happened between that delightful shopping day and the beginning of 6th grade, but I do know this. We didn't make it. The new me never made it out of that vast back room of Hills. We never made it back to make the necessary future payments for the uniquely me wardrobe I had carefully curated for myself. I started 6th grade like I started 5th grade, friendless and in someone else's clothes. Thank you for being here. Please watch this video about me trying to keep a job against all odds. Spoiler alert, it does not have a happy ending.